I don't think he's gonna stop there. He will probably take like a season or a year off, and he will come back.
It would be actually insane anime arc if he disappears for 1 year.
He come back
and then
he
he comes back and he win worlds. It would be insane anime story for sure. I mean, he has to stop because he needs to. It's not like he wants to stop. So it makes it even harder for him. I think.
He's like a super cool person as well. Like every time you see him in offline tournaments, he's always smiling, always laughing. So he seems like a cool guy. Welcome to Imt Afk. I'm sOAZ and I'm here with
Eika, we're gonna talk about whatever we want, guys. I mean, not really, but let's go. What is your favorite LoL esports moment? Like, it can be anything, I think. It can be a play, it can be like a place,
a favorite LoL esports moment. I mean, just all tournaments, I think, was for sure the best. It's actually like, I think it's sad that new players don't get to experience like the old tournaments, because for sure they are like so much more fun and so much better. Like,
so by tournaments you mean like just IEM and stuff like this? Or?
Like IPL, WCG.
What was it? Do you remember?
IEM is just like a tournament with all the best teams around the world. And there's the format of it. There's like double elimination stuff, so it feels like the teams that were playing finals were 100% the teams that deserve to be there. Like, and right now, when you play Worlds, not every time, but sometimes it's gonna be like, it's gonna be like. Sometimes teams have good days and sometimes they have bad ones, and it's like if you have a double elimination, more likely than not is gonna be the most deserving teams in the finals. I think just the tournament format and all it was back then, because so when we are going to play tournaments, we didn't have like PCs to like just, so we would go there and then we had like a day of doing nothing, and then we would play tournaments because there's no area where everyone would practice and have PCs and stuff. So it was more fun, I guess. In a way, it was more interactive. People were more talking to each other because there's nothing to do, right? So people were more outgoing because they didn't have to practice so much. So I think the whole lifestyle back then was more fun, and I think it was much more healthy for younger players, in my opinion.
Okay, boomer. Okay, I'm joking. I mean, why do you think so? Because
I gave all my reasons already. So didn't you listen, Eika?
I mean, I listened, but why do you think it was better for younger players?
As I said, because it was more healthy. People were more outgoing. You had to socialize.
I see.
Younger players right now just play League all day and are socially awkward and don't have any life skills, like.
But young players only want to play League. We only want to grind ladder. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, but I don't think it's like, if you're gonna do this for a few years, then maybe it's fine. If you're starting to play League at 17, 18, and then you play until you're 25 and you don't know what the fuck to do, like.
Yeah, no, but I can understand.
I mean, it's just about like, I'm not saying that it was like 20 times better.
It was just your personal.
It was a bit more healthier for the younger players. That's what I meant to say.
I'm not sure if you saw, but like Riot plan to release 6 champions a year. I mean, per season. I'm not sure if it's year or season. And it's like, 1 top, 1 jungler, 1 mid, 2 ADs. I mean, it's like 1 AP and 1 AD bot. Yeah, it's 1 AP and 1 AD bot and 1 support.
I'm sure they
Like-
put 2 ADs because they know that one of them will not be an AD carry. It will be used for
Yeah.
mid or top or.
No. They said it's one AP carry bot and one AD carry bot. So it's like the one that
Yeah,
are
so the one AP carry bot is going
It's
mid
gonna go mid.
lane,
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
worry.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, no one has to know, you know, like, we're gonna hijack. Like, everyone, any position is hijacking our champions. No, it's our time, you know. Like, they take Talia jungle, they took Nidali jungle. No, it's our time, you know. Like, they have seen Rabat now. We just hijack Lucian, Tristana, and what's next? Like, we will see, But
Yeah.
anyway, so, what do you think about, like, the release? Like, what, for example, what would you like to see? I mean, I think the champion that released was set, so it's like kind of BG for top lane now. But what would you like to see, you know, like as a new jungler, new mid laner, top for the future? Like, what would you like to see as the positions?
Honestly, I don't care about champion release. There's already so many champions. I really couldn't care less about, even if it's new top laners. Like, I don't care about
really?
it. The only thing that I care about is champion balance, and that you're able to play more than a handful of champions
Yeah.
in competitive games, which is more often than not the case, right? So
Yeah.
and I feel like every time they have new champions coming out, they just overtune it to
Yeah.
make them, you know, make them OP, so people want to play them.
I mean, we can just see this with set, right? It was the
Yeah.
latest champion
Yeah.
created, and it's like
It was like
monster OP right now.
it was monster OP. It was overtuned,
Yeah.
and now
Yeah,
they
yeah.
are slowly just nerfing it. I just honestly wish for like a Dota balance where everything is playable and everything can make sense depending of drafts, where draft by itself is a skill and not done because of meta and because of X champion being so monster OP.
For me, for myself at least, I can't just talk for my role, but mid laner I would like to see maybe. I mean, actually, I'm not sure the latest mid champion that was released for mid, but I would say an assassin. Like, I would like to see an assassin, but like a different kind of assassin. But even though right now, like as I said, the meta doesn't really allow like assassin's playstyle. I mean, it can be
there's
fun
no
to have
more
another
Moby
one.
boots, right? So
Yeah, but you know, assassin doesn't have to have
yeah.
Like, Leblanc doesn't build Moby, you know, and it's the content as an assassin. So,
Okay,
like,
okay. Some type of assassin needs the
Yeah,
Moby boots.
no,
though.
okay, guys. Let me rephrase this. I want a new assassin mid that does not go mobility boots first item. So, not a Kiana, not a Talon, not whatever. But I mean, for myself at least, it can be fun to have. Like, I think we have a lot of mages already, and I mean, if you want some new stuff on mid lane for mages, it's gonna be really like creative one, because I feel like with Victor, Oriana, Cassiopeia, Syndra, like we really have a lot of them and new mechanics, like different mechanics as well. So I feel like an AP assassin could be really good, but not in a
Yeah.
Diana Akali way. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not creating champions, but I would like to see an assassin AP mid at least
Yeah,
for myself. So
yeah.
yeah, that's it.
That's it. That's it for
That's
us.
it.
Thank you for
Thank you
watching.
guys for
Goodbye.
watching. You can follow us on Twitter and at Twitch, and see you next time, guys.